Really, I need a partner who can take care of himself and our future together. And I'm at a crossroads. I don't know whether it's really a red flag that he lives with his mom. So, well, this this is what we get. A red flag if a 30 or 33, he's 33 now, he's a 33-year-old man. He lives at home. He's still with his family, his mom. Is that a red flag? Is there a problem with it? I mean, why should there be a problem if the man says, "Well, I don't want to go and rent. I don't want to live alone. I want to live with my mom." Why is that a problem? Well, there's that school of thought that suggests that, I mean, at some age you need to be a man and live on your own, and chart your own course and whatnot. Do you agree with that assertion? In fact, at what age did you leave home? At what age did you leave home to live on your own and face life on your own? I'm just curious. Give me a call, 0302-216-541. You can send me a WhatsApp message on 055-1111997. Will it bother you if you met a man who still lives with his mom in his mom's house? Let's hear you. Hello? Hello? Hello, anybody home?
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening, bro. How are you?
I'm good. This is Lloyd.
Lloyd. Nice, Lloyd.
Yes,
Welcome.
thank you. Lexis, I have a question. The girl asking the guy to leave the mom's house. Will she be ready to foot the rent for the guy? Because you know how rent is crazy in Accra.
I know.
So if he found himself comfortable and she says she loves him, doing everything she wants him to do. She wants him to move out, go and spend money, and then there'll be the wedding and all those other expenses. I think the lady is a red flag. The guy should run away.
You think so?
Yes,
You
the
don't.
guy should run away.
Mm.
Yes,
But
honestly speaking.
what she's saying is that, I mean, after 30, you're a man enough to probably shoulder certain responsibilities.
So like, is the lady in her father's house?
That I don't know.
If she's in her father's house, and that is okay, why is it okay for the man to be in the father's house or the mother's house? Things are not as they used to be. Times are hard.
Okay.
Getting a single room to rent itself is another issue altogether.
Mm.
It's different if, like you said, he's from an average home. Even average people are struggling nowadays. So, with what she says, she's ready to put the bill for them to get their own place, no problem. But if she's expecting a guy to take care of all that responsibility, now that, in addition to everything he's doing there, I don't think she's being fair to him.
Okay, Lloyd, thank you so much for your thoughts on this. Well, Lloyd says, Charlie, times are hard. Oh, hello?
Lexis.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Hi.
This is Victor.
Hey, Victor, how you doing, bro?
Yeah, Obanatina, as usual. Mother,
What?
your scenario or your story
Mm-hmm.
has what we call research gaps.
Research.
Is the guy working? We don't know that.
We don't know all those details. It's just basic.
But as our vice president will say, when the fundamentals are what? Yeah, sir.
But you mean your guy?
Oh, why? Yeah, when the fundamentals are wrong, the engineers will expose you. If your scenario, this is the case, this interference, when we see, I said, see, saw. What you saw, it is what you see. If she's interfering in your relationship now, nobody will worry. Enjoy. It's matter. When we see, advise yourself.
So you also think that a man at 33 living with his mom is a red flag?
Anytime I say your research has a lot of gaps because we don't know much about the guy.
We all don't know. Yes, but that,
point.
no, that's fine. But we might not get to know the details. But I'm just saying that if a man at 33 is living with their mom, is that a red flag for you?
Master, madam, say
Like this,
My dear Mrs.
there's nothing wrong with a guy living with the parents at that age.
Ah.
Rent is expensive, so they should rather plan to get a place after they get married.
Mm.
That's all.
You don't
Even
think
Jesus
that
is in his father's house.
Hey,
Jesus is still in his father's house?
Yes. There's nothing wrong. The girl is just being too much.
Hey,
hey.
now I see why you two are together. You two are all blessed. Oh dear. Thank you so much for calling in. Yeah. All right, 0302216541. Today I want to know when you left home. At what age did you leave home? Hello?
Hello, Lexis.
Yes, bro. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm okay. What's your name?
This is Garrett.
Okay, man. Let's hear you.
So, you see, the reason why sometimes after marriage, young guys and young couples, we suffer. And then there is this kind of loan, people chasing us, and then we're having financial difficulties in our homes. There is a guy, you are not dating, getting ready to marry. You are not married yet. So if you are compelling him to leave his mother's house again to go and rent an apartment or to go and rent 2 or 1, 3 bedrooms self-contained just for you to continue dating, and then when you marry, you finally stay in there. It's problematic. What's wrong? What's he finding it so difficult to at least start with the gentleman where he has found himself? You understand? At the end of the day, you're going to push him to go and take a loan he's not even ready to pay, to go and rent a place just for you to stay in. But then you can live together wisely with your mother. Get yourselves ready. And then when you decide to move, you can move out. But in those cuts, when you're asking him to leave, he's a man and he of his own. That's what the first caller said. The lady, where is she also staying now? Has she rented a place? Is she living in her own apartment or is she living in her mother's or her father's house? Let us have some reason together when we are coming out to date and to get married. I don't know that they will be in a car that they fear. Once I'm supposed to pay rent, using those money to sort other things. So, could you please understand this gentleman?
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your thoughts as well. I want to find out as well. So, those who think that a man has to leave home early and be responsible for certain kinds of things, is there a certain kind of value that a man gets by living alone or living on their own? Is there a certain kind of value that a man will get being responsible for his own shelter, even at a young age, or what? Is there a reason why some people think that a man should not be living with their mom even past 30 and whatnot? Let's hear you. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Lexis.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How are you too?
I'm very well, thank you. What's your name?
Great. This is Achu.
Okay, actually, let's hear you.
So, Lexis, let me give this scenario. You know, I started some oil palm plantation. And I nursed the seeds. Apparently, the seeds were more than what I needed. So, when the nurseries were ready, I planted what I could plant. Those that I left at the nursery, I mean, I couldn't transfer to the land. They didn't grow that much. They are still small, but those that I was able to transplant on the land, they grew so well. So this guy who wants to still stay with his mom, I'm not sure he wants to grow. The lady must advise herself.
Oh, wow.
A chick that will grow into your cock can be spotted the very day it hatches. 33 years, what are you doing in your mom's house? If he's a man enough, you should leave his mom's home, go and rent, and then show that he's a man. So the lady should advise herself.
So what do you say to those who are saying that, Charlie, now times are hard? If you can stay in your mom's home and save the money, why not? Why does he need to go and pay rent when there's a big house that he can stay in?
Listen, your mom has managed to build a house for herself. You to prove that you can do something for yourself. At least she has housed you for all these years. Now prove that you two are a man enough. For how long are you going to? You see, Professor Frimpong once said, he said, human beings are the only animals who go back to their mothers for milk, even after they have weaned off their mother's milk. He should move away and show that he's a man enough.
Aju, thank you so much. I'm curious. At what age did you leave home?
I left at the age of 25.
25. Oh, okay. I see. Interesting one. Well, thanks for sharing, though. Have a good day, bro.
You too.
All right. So, Kakra says, Lexis, I'm Kakra, and I left home to be on my own at 37. When I moved, I went to stay in my own house. So I don't see any red flag here. The question is the guy working and is he matured and ready for marriage? If the lady answers yes to all these, then she should go ahead and date him. Okay, Kakra. Thank you so much. Hello?
Yeah, Lexis.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Kwame, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, Kwame, I'm good.
My brother, my brother. Nice to hear from you.
Kwame.
Talk to me.
Yeah, Kwame. Yeah, I left home at 24, okay, Kwame. But I wish I could have left around 40.
Hey!
Yes, maybe the guy is even preparing. But the time he leaves home, everything would have been set. Okay? At least where you put your head, your house, your small car, be where they move around. Okay. So at 33, it's not a red flag at all. The lady should understand. One of the callers even asked, how old is the lady? And whether she is still living with the parents. I would have loved to even live with my parents at 40. Okay?
I see.
I didn't get it that way. I left with 24. But God willing, at least, if you could see a so please, at 33, the lady should not be worried at all. He's a man enough. Okay? Thank you very much, Kwame.
All right. Thank you so much. 0302216541. What are your thoughts? Hello.
Hello, ladies. Good evening.
Good evening, dear. What's your name?
Rosina calling from Tema.
Rosina. You're welcome, Rose.
Thank you, Lexis.
Talk to me.
The question is, the lady, when she goes to the house, does the mother behave funny?
Well, she actually mentioned that the woman interferes in their relationship. I don't know to what level.
Yeah, but the guy is still young, 33, maybe in Kaonya, you know, baby, then he can go in somewhere. But if he's staying in the same town with the mother and then working there, you don't expect him to leave the place and then go and rent because of him. But now he's building somewhere, you understand?
Yeah.
Or planning for your future. So let him stay there and save the rent money for the two of you. Oh.
Yeah.
The pressure no,
Yeah, yeah.
You understand?
I understand you, Rosina.
Yes.
Anyway.
Oh, that's it.
Rosina,
Yes.
the baby that was crying, please tell the baby it's time to leave home.
I just picked them from school.
Tell them it's time to leave home.
I said I'll tell him.
All right. Thank you so much. Bye.
Yeah, welcome, bye.
Okay, let's see who's here. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. What's your name?
Yeah, Nicholas from New Yengo.
Okay, Nicholas, let's hear you.
Yes, I support what my brother Obin Kisi just said. Yes. One, if let's say where he is staying and where he's working is not far, should he move out and go and rent and spend more money? Unless maybe their parents' house is in Greater Accra and he's working in Ashanti region. That's why he'll be forced to go. But if it is within the same area, I don't see anything wrong. And I don't see this as a red flag. Because this time and age, this difficulty, we need to save. As a man, you have to save. So if he is there, I don't see anything wrong. And if you, the woman, you are seeing that as a red flag, you are not seeing that it is a positive sign for him to save something into his pocket. We all know how rent is. If you want to get a very good rent, you put in a lot. And that money can be pushed somewhere, which can help her. So she shouldn't say this is a red flag. It is never a red flag. It is a white flag, victory flag.
Okay, thank you so much. Anthony Makosby says, I was living in a single room. She told me to get a 2-bedroom with her own toilet and bath before she would accept to date me. She was living with her auntie. I left home at age 18. There's nothing wrong with living with your parents, in my opinion. You can save for your own, and also you may not be able to eat in somebody's house. What are you talking about? Okay, anyway. Especially where the rule is no door should be locked. Charlie. No door should be locked, saying, hey. All right. 0302 Hello?
Hello, Lexis, how are you?
I'm well, brother. How are you?
I'm also fine, thank you.
Nice.
For Sam Adabraka.
Over Sam, let's hear you.
Okay, Lexis, let me ask you a question. Is the lady ready to pay for the relocation?
We would have to ask the lady that.
Okay, if she's not ready to pay for it,
Mm-hmm.
the guy shouldn't rush at all, There is no need, rushing to, take decisions where, you the man. If the lady really sees the guy as the head, you should allow the guy to take decisions. If not, she should be ready to pay half of the relocation. You see, if we don't do it in such a way, certainly the guy will run into troubles. And I quite agree with earlier, those who have held that earlier decision that the guy shouldn't rush at all.
Right. Okay. Thank you so much for your thoughts, bro.
You're welcome.
Nana sent me a message and says, Lexis, when I met my husband, he was sleeping in his auntie's hall. When we got married, we lived in my grandfather's house, but today we have built a 7-bedroom house. Today he values me more than enough. I was 27 and he was 25. Oh, wow, that's nice. And how old are you now? I'm just curious, Nana. Anyway, thank you so much for your message. Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. I lost this one. Let me read more of your messages. Lots of them today. I know you guys are excited about this. Okay. You can also call me on 0302-216-541. Lexis, there's no red flag here. The same woman will leave him for another man if he moves out and he's not able to sustain it. That's Kojo in Adenta. Okay, Kojo. All right. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, dear. What's your name?
Della.
Okay, Dela. Welcome.
I'm familiar with this voice.
Dela, I hear a lot of voices every day. Forgive me.
This one should be ringing in your ears every day.
Yes, madam. I'll record the voice and go and be playing it every day. Okay, Dela, talk to me.
It will only be a red flag if maybe the guy is in position and is not trying to do anything. But if he's not working, or even if he's working and he's trying to gather some money and do something maybe in the future, it's better. So all she needs to do is communicate with the person. If you communicate with him and know his view, then you may be able to know what his plans are. But if you don't communicate and you are just assuming that maybe the mother is not even friendly with you, if you go there, what do you even go and do? If you know the person is not in position to rent, why are you even dating the person in the first place? That means the person is not ready for marriage. But if he's in the position and he's not doing it, that's another issue. So she should rather communicate with the guy and know his ideas about what he's doing. Then you'll be able to conclude. So she should just start cool.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Tila, and have a good day. Hello.
Yeah, Leslie.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm good.
You sound down. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, you sound really down today.
Oh, I'm good.
Nice. What's your name again?
Yeah, this is Yao.
Yao. Okay, Yao. Let's hear you.
Yeah, to me, I think if we just boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, then it's cool. By marriage, now it's for matured men, not boys. Yeah.
Well, now they are not dating yet. They are not married yet. The lady, they're considering dating, but the lady is not comfortable with the fact that he still lives with his mom.
Oh no, then I don't think the lady is ready. Yeah, because boyfriend-girlfriend relationship can start from anywhere, and if you are considering marriage, then we talk about moving, having our own place. But for now, with no, I don't think the lady is ready.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. Chris, inside CBS Incorporated, says, Lexis, I'm 33 years old, not married yet. I'm currently living with my grandparents because of their health, and I happen to be their first grandson. I bought a land and built my 2 chamber and hall, rented all out, currently waiting to get married and move out. So the lady shouldn't give the guy pressure. All right. Thank you very much for your message, Chris. Nice one. Lexus, some Ghanaian ladies, they give pressure. I don't see any red flag. There's nothing wrong with living with your parents. Hey, this modern Ghana, rent is not easy, oh. Lexus, play Pressure by Ketchup for the lady. I hear you. Hello?
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, 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 yo.
Afternoon, my brother.
Charlie, how be?
Apple sent.
Nyamina do boko na we.
I mean, last time we prayed, name is small boy, you can say. You catch anything. I am in an empire, 2 million empire for the past 6 or 7 months. But not to stuff. Friend Kelvin Mensa.
Oh, okay.
Also, this big so star.
Oh, I see.
Then you want to be an engineer, but you want to meet him. But that day you promised that I should bring him. And I haven't been able to. This boy is boring.
Oh, then make time and bring him. Why?
I'll try and then bring him.
I want to also meet Kelvin. Why?
All right. The last time I showed him your picture, I had him in the park.
Oh, okay.
Body beach. The ones who were adoring the video.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I see.
Yes. So I was there.
That's
but
nice.
Me, this one day I will give him blue card, blue flag, and call him blue, not the white shirt.
Why?
Blue. That is a Kufado government. By this time, this thing they go on, they will tell me say no. But I was thinking that the lady should have been, at least the mother is fine. It's not that okay. Then you should endure. This is where the real you, that's the lady, starts from. Meaning that when there's fun, when me, I don't get them tomorrow, you could see manage and stay with me. But if, because of my mom interference, you push me or you give me pressure, go and rent. And then sometimes I will see an issue. I will put my 2 eyes to one bottle. Is she real? Because we'll be living together, so eternity or so God comes. And then in the beginning, you want your comfort so that you make us suffer financially. At least, definitely, I know that as we guys who are there, we will be with them. I mean, you know the bond between the guys and then their mom. But
right.
We will learn something, and definitely we'll leave. We will not stay there.
Right.
So she should just comport herself. I mean, go through this process, and then when finally, even we have to rent at a place where you have me to yourself, nobody will interfere.
Okay.
So for me, I won't give any. But for me, I left home around 30. That was when.
You left home around what?
31.
31. Okay.
That was when I got set to even, because I was then preparing for the marriage.
Okay.
Mom was so much mad that, hey, there's room. Why are you going? I said, no, I have a lot of. Probably something might happen. Weeping or that this, and then one of my sisters might say something to annoy her.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, thank you so much. I'm grateful, bro, that you shared your thoughts on this as well. A lot of people are saying that the man shouldn't give in to the pressure. He should relax.
Pressure. Catch it.
Oh, you say, what's up? Nana Kofi says, Lexus, do we know whether his dad is alive? He might feel emotionally responsible for his mom's sanity if his dad has passed. Really and truly, if you ask me, 33 years living at home is not a big deal. There are reasons that we can go deeper to ask. I mean, if the situation were different, would we be that concerned? Or it's okay for a 33-year-old woman to still live with her parents? Well, interesting thoughts. It's 5 o'clock. Thank you so much for contributing to our conversation.